for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. I can trip to Puerto Rico. Say the word and we go. You can be my flica. Girl, I'll be a flico. Mamacita. I'll never make a promise that I can't keep. I promise that your smile ain't gonna never leave.
Good morning, everybody. You know, you have to smile and you have to laugh when you're trying really, really hard not to break down crying. So much going on in the world, man. I feel so bad about having any problems at all, because I really don't. If you really look at the grand scheme of things, I have everything I need. You know, whether I have to struggle to get them or not, I'm not dying. I don't have anyone in my family that is, you know, terminally ill. All my kids are healthy. I can't be mad at my life right now, but that doesn't mean that there's still not things that go on that you don't want to happen. You know, that can make you feel like your life is crazy. There's just so much stuff going on. So many things that I want to say and talk about, but in the effort to not hurt people's feelings or put people on blast, I won't talk specifically about anything yet, because people don't always know how to take things that you say. So, but as it stands right now, I've just been doing the same thing every day for so many years that I'm starting to realize that I don't really know who I am anymore. So I've jumped on this journey of self-love, self-awareness in a different kind of way. A different kind of self-awareness, not self-consciousness, but just being aware of my emotions and aware of why I say things a certain way. Sometimes my self-talk can be really, really negative. And you know, that's not good. It's not good. And I can tell that it's affected me over the past few years, and it's just getting to a point where I just don't want this anymore. I want to just be myself, be free, be happy. That's what I'm all about. That's what this channel is all about. And so yes, there are gonna be random vlogs, there's gonna be random stuff, because getting to know yourself is random. There is no formula, there's no directions, there's no manual, there's no handbook. There's just you, and you got to deal with you. And if you're a very disorganized person or someone who likes to jump around from thought to thought, it will be all over the place. And so yes, this channel will be all over the place. Yeah. So anyways, I'm on my way to work. Love to record while I'm in the car, because this is the only time I really get when I'm by myself. I don't have to deal with anybody interrupting me. I don't have to deal with a whole lot of nonsense. Anyways, 1 month vegan today, by the way, guys. 1 month vegan. This is my second time going vegan. I know I feel like that's terrible, especially when I know the reason why I went vegan the first time was because of animal cruelty, and I just didn't want to be a part of that. But I ended up losing so much weight that I got pregnant. And then I just had so many cravings. It was just really hard. I was weak. So for like about 4 years, I just pretty much abandoned all my ideologies about the food industry in general, and I just ate whatever the hell I wanted, and I was just being really terrible. I didn't continue to develop my knowledge in veganism on my veganism journey. I just kind of abandoned it. And yeah, it happened, and I'm not ashamed of it a little bit, but I have to be honest, you know, and say that as a vegan, I did abandon my values in that respect. But now I'm back. now I'm back and I'm better than ever, because now I feel like I just already had all that knowledge that I already had, so I wasn't starting from zero. And as hard as it is to just snap your fingers and just not eat meat anymore, I did do that. And yes, it is kind of fucking with my body a little bit, but I don't really care, because I can't see myself still eating a little bit of meat here and there just because I need to help my body adjust. My body's gonna go cold turkey, and that's just the situation. The difference this time is that I actually am feeding my children vegan, and they're not completely vegan because they still go to school. They're gonna eat pizza today. I don't want to make them feel like they're restricted to that degree, because it's really not their choice, and I don't want to make those kinds of choices for them. But I also don't want to make 3 different meals every time I cook dinner. And so I'm learning more family style meals to cook that are vegan, which I will be showcasing on this channel. That journey for me is my self-love journey.
I shut my eyes, trying not to speak, pretend that I'm dreaming. I smell your breath, not listening, but I still hear you screaming. Going under. One step away till you hear what I'm saying. Sounds like thunder. And the clouds are closing in. You see, I know this, but the last days in real life I've noticed. Losing focus, breaking up from our life as we know it. If someone had told me that I will take off and find something greener, greener than gold.
So Peyton is about to graduate from elementary school, and we're here at the place waiting for them to let us sit down, and Peyton is at school. Ow. And they will meet us here. And I actually just picked up this book that I gave to all the teachers at his school. It is the places you will go. So each teacher picked a page and they wrote a little message, and I just started to read it and I started to cry. So I can't read it. I want to read it, but I can't. So anyways, yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's really emotional. We'll see you guys in there. Bye. What you just saw is my why. If I don't know who I am, I can't raise kids who know who they are. So the journey's on. Bye.